Okay, so I'm going to attempt to show you how to cut bangs into a wig, and this is not very hard to do. When I got this wig, the ad said it had a natural hairline and whatnot, and this was all at the same length, and it had this band of material, white. I actually have another one, identical, and it had this horrid white band that you could see from everywhere. So what I did was I snipped, and I used a black marker and I colored that in. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to show you how to do it. 2 seconds, hold on. The first thing you want to do is put the wig on. Okay, and you get an idea about where you want the bangs. See how this one actually doesn't have the big white band like the other one did. No, it does right here on the sides. Then again, my glasses are in the way. Anyway, so you don't want to cut hair on a mannequin head because mannequin heads are so much smaller than our heads. So what I did was I took a mannequin head and I had an old hoodie that I'd cut off, and I added washcloths or whatever. Anyway, I measured my head, and then so this is the same size as my head. And then attempt to get this on. Now this doesn't make for good, sight of cutting, but it keeps it the size that we need. Okay, you don't want to use your good hair cutting scissors. These are fine. These are fine. Okay. The other thing that you might have to do is with boiling water, you're going to have to train these hairs right here to go in front. Oops. Which I didn't do that great on this one because I was in a hurry. But see, I took this much of the front, and that's where I made my bangs, and I used hot water. Now hot water, you can see that it you can train them to go wherever you want. So I've got them going forward. I should actually fix this one before I cut this one because she needs some help. So we're going to wait on that. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Yes, I'm having issues. And when all else fails, take out the sizing straps. So it fits. There we go. Okay. Boy, this just isn't working for me today. Alright, with your wig comb, put your bangs back out there. So you don't, show you what you don't want to do. You don't want to pull your hair all together You don't want to go like this and then go. Okay, you don't want to do that because that is really, it won't come out right. And you can do that like way down here, you know, to get the length off. But like anything higher, and it's not going to look right. So what you're going to want to do to get them shorter and whatnot. Now see, mine are uneven, so I need to fix this anyways. Is that you take them, and with the tips of your go like that, and it gives a more natural looking end to your bangs instead of just a blunt. You don't want to go in too deep. You can always go shorter, but once if you cut something off and you can't get it back. So just go slow. See, like this side is way too long compared to that side. So I see where I'm at. Oops. Yeah, that's a big difference. So on this side, I'm just gonna start way out here. Just like that. Now the sweeping over, you know, to do the swish bang doesn't really work on wig hair because wig hair doesn't fall like real hair. So, I mean, you can try it. I didn't. Just little bits at a time. Just like that. You kind of want a little bit of uneven. Not too much. And some wigs come with the big bangs. Like this one came with these really big bangs, which I kept the majority of them. What I did do is I cut short bangs underneath. See? And then I got the versatility to clip these back to have short bangs or have them like forward. It worked out so far. Yes, there's two wigs here. This is my gray one. There's my silver, black and silver. And these hanging wig hooks, dryers. I got them on Amazon and they're great. Whoopsies, dropping stuff. They've also got these short wig stands that are for drying hair. So like, you know, air gets up in there when you wash them. Now, one of the other things that I did was this wig, and don't laugh because she's getting brushed out right now. This wig was the same as this, okay, it's pretty much straight, and we're talking Halloween, you know, Walmart $10 wig. So they're not, you know, real expensive. Stay. But what I did was I used curlers, and put her in curlers, and with boiling water, you dunk it in, and then you let it dry with the curlers in. And synthetic hair takes a curl. And to get that curl out, I'll be boiling it but she's in some really, really bad shape. So I get a little frustrated with that one. But I put the bangs on the pink one. Not all of my wigs have bangs, you know. This one here, she does not have bangs. So, not all of them have bangs, but this was a lace front, and I've not plucked anything. I just set it, and it's not even on right. Hold on. Oh, too far. Too far forward. Is it still too far forward? There we go. So, this is a cute one. But anyway, back to cutting. Back to cutting. Doo-doo. Anyway. So, but yeah, you don't need to be precision like, you know, like a person's hair. Just do a little bits at a time. Is that even? I doubt it. No. So, anyway, so the same way that I curled the pink and blue cotton candy there is what I did on the front of this one. It's just, and you can see this was, and then, you know, seriously, this was terrible. This was the worst. I'm not even going to tell you where I got this one. They're so bad. But this whole, that whole thing was like that cream colored. You could totally see it. It was terrible. So I had to do something about that because you could see it from everywhere. This is one of my favorites. Now, I didn't do the bangs in this one. She came in like bangs. But she's so fun. This is just a Halloween, another little Halloween one. Anyway, pink hair don't care. So that's what you gotta do. You just gotta measure it on your face first before you cut. Measure your wig on your face first. And then don't blunt cut. Do not just go, no, don't do that. This thing is so old. I've had this wig for 12 years. 12 years. And when you're combing your wigs out, you start at the bottom and you go up. Anyway. So I hope that helps. I'm going to keep working on this. Anyway, that's it. And the best kinds you can get are lace front wigs, which is this one, which is my favorite. Get her out of the way. And I have not cut any length off of her, or cut bangs into her, nothing. I didn't even do that good of a job on the lace front. Let's see, here's the difference between lace front wig. It's got all this lace, and it's a real natural looking hairline. It's got these hooks or combs that go right into your hair. Okay, so now you think this is lace because it looks like lace, but see the difference? This has got a band of material that runs right along the front of the hairline. So it's a real, blam, there's the hairline. There's no fading into it or whatnot. This is just an Amazon wig. Oh, let's see, now I just noticed that. This has got a piece of material sticking out the back. Well, that's not going to work, is it? So glad I saw that. I have to cut that off. Anyway, I like them long, but as you can see, I did shorten this one up quite a bit. So, because I watched a YouTube that said a more natural looking wig, and the hair is not that long. Not that often. Anyway, so I don't know. But with the lace front wig, and I don't have it tightened on here, but as you can see, and then you can use Got to Be Glued. That's what I use, and I tack it down real tight right there. Well, see, you can pluck these and make it thinner and make it more natural looking, but I like the very full around the face look. And a lot of times I don't even let my ears out. I just keep it over the ears because I'm a dork. Anyway, because I'm just doing it for fun, just for play. And eventually when I have to wear wigs for real, I don't know, they'll all be different colors. So, I hope that helps. Remember, don't cut straight across. Bye.